Hey, Chris.
Problem?
Yeah, it won't start. Just when I was trying to make an early getaway. Couldn't take a look for us, could you?
Sure.
Good night last night, was it?
Oh, it was better than watching football, yeah.
I tell you what, when Martin said that he had a bird in the flat last night, you should have seen Kevin's face. It was a picture. Kept trying to think of some excuse to ring Sal without making it look obvious.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't judge her by his standards, should he?
Not going to tell us who it was, then?
I don't think so.
Oh, morning. Coffee?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'll get one later. It's my cup.
Oh, up and gone. So how are you this morning?
Oh, fine. Has he said anything about last night?
Well, you might not need a coffee, but I do.
What's he said?
Not much. Enough.
He did get the wrong end of the stick, you know. I'd no intention of doing anything.
Didn't even cross your mind?
Well, maybe for a split second.
You need to see somebody, you know, a doctor.
But I didn't think about it seriously. I wouldn't. I'm all right.
Because that's what it is, you know, suicide. It's selfish.
I think I owe you an apology.
But you did think about it, didn't you?
I honestly don't know. I've just never felt so low. I don't think they're going to believe me.
And if they don't?
Well, I might... My solicitor says it's not likely. But I might go to prison.
Well, if you do, it wouldn't be for long. And even then, you got two choices.
This should be interesting.
Well, you can either feel sorry for yourself and rot, and then he'll have won, won't he? John will have taken everything.
He's already got me good name. What more is there?
Your self-respect. You can't let John Lindsay take that and all.
Do you know, if I do go to prison, I wouldn't mind it being for murder, because I tell you, if I ever see that man again, I might just kill him.
So I can go to work safe in the knowledge you're not going to stick your head in my gas oven. Only it needs cleaning, and I don't think it works anymore anyway. Not the oven. Suicide.
Please do go to work. And if the oven's that bad, I might just clean it myself.
Hey.
Oh, yeah?
How's Junior?
Oh, he's fine, yeah. Slept through all night. Well, till about 4.
Listen, if you ever want to go out again, you know, I'm more than willing to sit.
Yeah, and I'm sure Rachel would love that.
Why are you bothered what Rachel thinks?
Because she's your girlfriend and I don't want to stir up any trouble.
Or why would there be any trouble?
Do you really not know, or are you being deliberately thick?
And if I wasn't going out?
Yeah, but you are, aren't you? End of problem.
Oh, that's brilliant, mate. Cheers, Chris. We do this through the garage, then?
Well, if you like, so that'll be a call-out charge and an hour's labour.
What, for walking down the street?
You could buy me a pint sometime.
Yeah, Sam, get this man a pint next time he's in, will you?
Done. See ya.
Yeah, see you, mate.
See ya.
You know, he comes across as a likeable lad, doesn't he? There's no side to him. I reckon there's a load of stuff we don't know about him.
What do you mean?
Well, did have someone in there last night. I wouldn't put it past him for it to have been Sally.
Hello, love. Whatever's the matter?
Just me getting myself in a state over nothing.
Now, are you trying to get me in a state, or are you going to tell me?
Mike caught Deirdre with a bottle of pills last night.
What do you mean, caught? Had she taken some?
No, and she said she wasn't going to, but... Oh, I don't know.
Well, you're probably worrying over nothing.
Well, I thought about taking the day off to keep an eye on her, but I can hardly hang around watching every time she goes near the knife drawer.
Is she in the flat on her own?
No, I just nipped in to see if she's all right, and she's gone.
Oh, no.
No. She left a note to say that she'd gone shopping, but, I mean, you see the state she's got me in.
You don't think she might try again?
Well, she says not, but I mean, what if she's lying?
Well, apart from combing the streets, love, I don't know what else you can do. Look, phone her from work later. I'm sure she'll be all right.
Oh, I hope so. I suppose you think I'm being silly.
Of course not. No, I'll tell you what. I'll call round later. I'll take her some magazines or something.
Oh, Rita, would you? Just to see that she's all right. Hey, and don't let on I said out.
Who do you think I am? Audrey Roberts?
Ah, work.
Here, Curly.
Hey, it's Mr. Watts to you. And don't tell me you're here to give me a hard time.
Scandinavia. That's near Norway, innit?
Ooh. It's so reassuring to know that the ecology movement is in such intellectual hands.
I do go to school, you know.
Isn't it about time you were there now?
They have atlases, maps and that. I'll find out.
I don't mind what gets you into a classroom. I don't think I can speak for your poor teacher, though.
Alma,
Oh, hi.
can I have a word?
Can it wait?
Are you avoiding me?
Well, of course I'm not.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Were you late in this morning? And you're never late in.
No, but Haley, that had nothing to do with you.
You know, but it took a lot for me to confide in you, you know.
I'm not avoiding you.
I felt so much better. I felt such relief.
Yeah, well, I'm really glad I could help.
I wonder if I could ask you a favour. You know that only you and Roy know about me, and you handled it so much better than him.
Yeah, well, Roy is in rather a different situation to me.
Yeah, but he respects you. He'd listen to you.
About what?
Well, could you talk to him? You know, explain things to him.
What is it with me? Have I got a sign over my head saying, "Dump your troubles here"?
Oh, I didn't realise you felt that way.
Oh, no. Hey, Haley, wait. Haley, there's only one person can talk to Roy, and that's you. I'd help you if I could.
You're right. It was stupid to even ask. Look, if you want to talk to anyone about your problems...
Do you know, Haley, if they were mine, it'd be an awful lot easier.
Hope you didn't mind turning your house over to this lot for the football last night.
Oh, I didn't stay in.
Didn't you mind Kevin leaving you on your own?
Didn't get a choice. Can't compete with the night with the lads and footy on the
No.
telly.
Yeah, you don't mind it, though, do you? Give you a bit of peace and quiet.
I tell you what, why don't the four of us go out for an Italian meal tonight? Make it up to the girls, eh?
Oh, I don't know about that, Des.
You're not working, are you?
No, but
We might not be able to get a babysitter anyway.
Chris, you'd babysit for us, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, what about Lisa? She likes to babysit. She might think we're not asking her for some reason.
Oh, suit yourself, but you know where I am.
Right then, we're on. I'll see you later.
Great, all right, I'll nip across and ask Rita.
There you are, my love.
Betty.
OK, look.
Hiya.
Right. Drink?
Sure.
White wine, please, sir.
Right, don't mind if I help myself, do you?
Well, I do need all my strength. Working man and all that.
Yeah, but we are going out for a meal tonight, so you want to save room.
Tonight I can't.
What? We've arranged it.
Yeah, I know, and I forgot. Sorry. Anyway, I'm babysitting.
Again, Steve, you can't.
Well, I've promised. You can come with me if you want.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Do you have to?
I have promised.
Yeah, and I've promised we'd go for this meal. Here you go, Steve.
So, yeah. Well, I've said I'm sorry.
I thought there was supposed to be nothing between you two anymore.
I'm only babysitting, Rach.
There's no only when it's you and Fiona. And you really don't feel anything for her.
Look, it's no big deal.
You don't see it, do you? You're choosing her over me.
Well, I don't mean it like that.
Okay. Why don't you go over there now? Tell her you're not sitting, you've got a date.
Can't.
No? Think hard about this, Steve.
Or?
Okay. You've made your choice. I'm off.
What, and that's it?
Oh, would you rather we had a slanging match or me go across there and scratch your eyes out? Not my style. Bye, Steve.
Fixed?
No, Rita can't babysit for her. She's going to see Deirdre.
Oh.
I'm going to offer us Chris again if he's not offended.
Well, we don't have to go tonight, you know. We can go another night.
But Chris is great with the girls. They like him.
Yeah, well, don't you think they're going to find it a bit confusing? You know, him being back on the scene.
Kevin, there's only you seen out in this. And I'm not going to let your paranoia about Chris stop us from having a good night out. Excuse me, can I just have a quick word with you? Chris, can we take you up on the offer?
Hey.
Hey.
You know what you said about babysitting?
And how I didn't want it to, yeah?
Because...
Because it would cause trouble between you and Rachel. Why, what is this?
Well, I just thought you'd like to know that it's not going to cause any trouble anymore.
What?
Me and Rachel we're finished.
Since when?
Well, since I decided I didn't want it coming between me and you.
No, Steve, no.
Oh, come on, Fiona. I know you feel the same way. I can tell. I just have to look in your eyes.
No, Steve, I do not want to have this conversation, all right?
Yes, you do, Fee. You want me to tell you that I love you, that I can't live without you.
No, Steve.
Look, I can't live a life, Fee, and neither can you. There's nothing to stop us being together. I love you, you love me. That's it.
Right, yeah, and how many times have I heard that before? How many times have you promised me your undying love and then gone and ruined everything? You even married someone else, for God's sake.
Yeah, and don't you think I've regretted that every day since?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, you mean that, do you?
Yeah. Can't let you ruin my life again, Steve.
Right, fine. Oh, no, I'll promise you one more thing, Fee. I'll never tell you I love you again. I'll see you around.
Your door the last 10 minutes.
We're not in.
Okay, laugh this one off. Curly's double-crossed us.
Hey, you, out.
I'm talking.
Not in here, you're not. You'll get us shut down.
No, it looks like we're leaving anyway.
But this is your food. Where you going?
To tilt at a windmill.
You never know which ones will go.
Especially when they haven't finished the drinks.
Hey, mad I meant.
Why are you here? What's wrong?
You sounded awful on the phone. Whoever said bringing up babies was easy was definitely a man. All quiet now, though, eh?
Yeah. Morgan's fine, aren't you? Good as gold.
Oh. There is something, though, isn't there? You've been crying.
Nah, it's nothing, really.
Come on, love. I know it's a heck of a time to be on your own. If it's not the baby...
Steve. He came round earlier on.
Just the sound of that name gives me a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach. How's he upset you this time?
No, it doesn't matter.
If you don't tell me, I'm going to find him and get him to...
Mum. All right, he came round to say that he loved me and he wanted to be with me.
He's sick, that lad. When they put him inside, they should have thrown away the key. I hope you kicked him out.
Didn't need to. He walked out.
Good. Whatever could have possessed him to think you'd have him back after all that's gone on?
Help to protect the whale. Thank you.
Norwegian fishermen are killing whales.
Help us.
Boycott Furman's until they stop selling Norwegian prawns.
Have you no integrity left?
It's not my choice, Emily. It's company policy.
Oh, go on, make a stand. Surprise yourself.
It's very easy to have principles when you have no responsibility. Anyway, it's out of my hands now, isn't it?
Sorry.
Mr. Watts?
That's me.
What's the problem? Will you turn that racket off?
That's the problem. Whale noises in the street. This is a peaceful protest. We're campaigning against the Norwegian government's whaling policy.
At Furman's? You selling whale or something?
No, prawns.
Well, it's a symbolic protest.
Well, why don't you go to Old Trafford and protest about them importing Norwegian footballers?
You tried getting into that ground recently?
Aye. Tickets like gold dust.
Isn't it? Are you not going to move them on?
Of course, yes. Sorry, protest's over.
Why?
Causing an obstruction.
Oh, not much of one.
I'm sure you've made your point, sir.
Well, not until he takes those prawns from sale.
Tell you what. Stand over there quietly.
You can't let them do that.
Come to join the protest. Loads of us are coming. Out from school.
That puts a different complexion on things. Sorry, protest's over.
Eh?
Nice one, Sawyer.
What's wrong?
Unless you want to get arrested, we've lost.
If I told your dad, he'd go mad.
Eh?
About MacDonald. As if that family haven't done enough.
Mum, just leave it, eh?
What if he comes back? Look at the state you're in.
He's not coming back.
Good. But what if he does? I mean, there's court orders.
Mum, just stop it.
What?
I know, you're right. Everything you are saying is right.
Then for once in your life, listen to me.
No, but that is the point. Even though I know, right? I think I still want him back. Nobody has ever made me feel the way that Steve does.
Oh, yes. I've seen the way he makes you feel, love. You can never go back, you know. Too much has happened. It wouldn't be the same as it was before. Not that it was much then. You're just remembering the good bits.
Yeah, but Mum, the good bits made it worth it.
Can't believe I'm hearing this.
Oh, I can't believe I'm saying it.
You're not to take him back, Fiona. I can't tell you how wrong it would be.
Mum, you have spent the past 10 minutes telling me how wrong it would be. The stupid thing is, though, I let him walk out, didn't I? Even if I did want him back, I don't think he'd come.
Why have I got to do this?
Because I can't do it on my own.
Well, why don't you get your precious spider to help you then?
Oh, he's still banging on about victory by peaceful means.
Yeah, you might be right.
Well, we've tried that. It's time for direct action.
OK, what sort of scene do you want me to cause?
Oh, I'm sure you'll think of something. You've always been good at drawing attention to yourself.
Hey, if anyone catches you, you're on your own.
So what's new?
Toya, I've too much to lose to get involved. I shouldn't even be here.
Well, go on, then.
All right. Just wait till you hear me do something, yeah?
Right.
No, you're all right. I'll go home. But if I've broke out, I'll be back with my solicitor.
Poor you, eh? Babysitting while I'm out with them all.
Ah, enjoy it. They're smashing kids.
I wish I wasn't going. I'd rather come and see you.
Oh, not if it means another morning like today. When Des shouted over to me, I thought he's got to know.
You know he thinks you're with Sally, don't you?
But why would he say that? Has Kevin said that she's upset or something?
No, I don't think so. It's just the way his mind works. I keep thinking he's going to hear me talking in my sleep or something. Then again, maybe it'd be for the best.
Well, you don't mean that.
Sometimes I do. I mean, last night, it was special, Chris.
Yeah, it was good. But I thought we said that it was only going to be a bit of fun.
Yeah, I know, but I can't stop thinking about you.
Yeah, well, there'll be other nights.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
On Des, remember?
You know, I couldn't wait to get... Hiya, mate. I couldn't wait to get out of there tonight. Hiya, Sam. Pint, please, and...
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic.
What a caring boss you are.
Here I am. May I buy you two a drink, just to show there's no hard feelings?
No, sir. Unlike some people, we can't be bought.
Well, I don't know why you bother. People don't care. People know that battery hens are kept in very small cages. And all the bacon you eat comes from intensively reared pigs. And that's on their own doorstep. So why should they give a toss about a few whales dodging icebergs out in the Arctic?
You know what saddens me most, Norman? That you sound as though you actually believe that.
I'm just trying to tell you, Emily, like it or not, Furman's will still stock those prawns, and our punters will still buy them.
There you go, Curly.
Cheers, Sam. That's all right.
Yep.
I think that's not your first one tonight.
I think that's none of your business.
Where's the lovely Rachel this evening, then?
I neither know nor care.
Blown you out, then, has she?
No, I blew her out, actually.
Yeah, and that's why you're in here, drowning your sorrows.
You know, I went round to that flat today. Sure that she'd take me back. I was positive. And she blew me out.
Well, listen, mate, maybe you're using the wrong approach. Maybe if you just...
Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Aren't you the bloke whose wife ran off to massage businessmen in Kuala Lumpur? And you're trying to give me advice here. Well, thanks very much, Curly, but I think I'm doing badly enough on my own. Another pint, please, Sam.
And that's all she said?
Well, I think she thought you might like to see a friendly face.
I think this is almost as hard for her as it is for me. I mean, we've never been close friends, and now she's got me living with her. I think she'd just rather I wasn't here.
Whatever give you that idea?
Oh, just paranoia.
Listen, lady, as long as you've friends like Mike and Alma, you'll get through this. And don't you forget it.
That's put me in my place.
No, but I think I better get back to my place, love. I'll come and see you again, though.
Thank you, Rita.
Hey, now, you keep your chin up.
I'll do my best.
All right, love, I'll see you soon. Ta-ra, love.
Ta-ra, love. You drop your Scott.
Hello, Deirdre.